Hey guys, what is going on? Shadow Nexus back here with another stream, playing some more Mass Effect 2. This is a pretty special stream because the Switch 2 is releasing tomorrow, so I am going to be getting my pre-order in tomorrow. Going to be waiting a few hours, so yeah, going to be waiting my local GameStop, and yeah, can't wait to get my pre-order in, man. I'm so excited for the Switch 2. Would be fantastic to guarantee a pre-order. So yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Mass Effect is so much fun. But yeah, that's why I kind of made the stream a little bit earlier today. But yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Pretty excited to play some more of this game. It's awesome. Reddit resources and upgrades are hidden everywhere. Look carefully. Cool. So yeah, last stream, what did we do? Get Garrus? No. I actually forgot what we did. What did I do last stream? I don't remember. I don't remember what I did. I honestly don't. Alien Council.
The Asari.
Oh, this is the Codex. Okay. We'll go to Journal. Zeed. Travel to Zora. Oh yeah, we got Jack last stream. Yes. Yes. Arya is satisfied and will not impede the mission. Arya to look. Oh. Join my team. Okay, the Warlord. Travel to Corlus. Travel to Corlus. Okay, alright. The Council. Master Thief. Stop the Collectors. We're not doing that yet, I guess. Let's go to the Citadel, I guess. Okay, here, we'll figure out what to do later. I mean, right now. Just in a second or two. Let's talk to her.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway,
True.
How may I help you, Commander?
Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Investigate. What do you do? Are you happy here? What do you think of Cerberus? Okay, we don't need to ask
better
these
go.
questions here. We're fine. Galaxy map open. Okay, so secured smuggled cargo. Faryar. Interesting. Blue Sun mass relay. Mass relay. Okay. Take a look here. Fuel depot. Let's get some fuel while I'm at it as well. Buy some more fuel and maybe some more probes as well. Mass relay jump. Help Zaid. Okay, recruit the Krogan. Investigate Project Overlord. Omega, so it's done. Secure smuggled cargo. Recruit the Krogan. The Citadel, recruit the Master Thief. That's a local cluster. So I don't think we'll be able to jump this far, right? I think these are too far. Enter system. Let's see here. Maybe we'll go to Citadel first. Let's go take a look. Let's go talk to Anderson. So yeah. I think that'd be pretty good. So Citadel. Recruit the Master Thief. Let's go Citadel first. We're gonna go, okay. So yeah, we already know about Citadel. It's okay. We literally played the last game. So I know about the Citadel. That's fine. Alright, so we're at the Citadel, guys. So yeah, guys, basically when I'm done this stream, in a few hours, the Switch 2 pre-orders, well actually, in a few hours I'll be awake for the next day. So I'll be awake for the next day when the Switch 2 pre-orders start, so that's fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming till 12. Probably not, because I do want to wake up early, but we'll definitely stream for a little bit. Morden. Yeah, I'll take Garrison Morden for now. Squad points, 3, consecutive shot. Purchase rank. Auto. Number 1, disruptor ammo. Incendiary ammo. I don't know. Royal ammo. I got no idea what's going on, guys. Purchase rank. Renegade and Paragon. Incinerate. 4. Cryoblast. Purchase rank. Solarian Scientist. Neural Shock. Can't go yet. Garrus. Turian Rebel. 1. 2. I'm not understanding how this works, guys, but anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's go to the Citadel. I'm pretty excited to see how it differs from the last game. Since we did play Mass Effect 1, I'm assuming the Citadel looks pretty cool. Here.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Ah, so we can go recruit Kasumi as
Got
well.
problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Oh, we got the Keeper here.
Commander Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting for you. Perhaps something petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style.
Okay. Talk to Morden.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Okay.
Just
Alright, let's go
enter your
recruit
password
Kasumi.
for-
We'll go get
Please tell me
Kasumi
your
first.
password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Kasumi Goto, have you been briefed?
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Why the secrecy?
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
You sure?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
You and Cerberus?
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help
Okay.
with, so I made them a deal. And here we
What?
are.
What deal?
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Investigate heist.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Donovan Hawk?
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Investigate gray box.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Sumi's partner.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad. Something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What did it say?
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Okay, I see where you want it. So let's get it back.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
We'll take care of it.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Alright, Kasumi's on our team now. Cool.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Okay, alright. We got Kasumi now. That's cool. Travel to Beckenstein. Alright, doesn't matter. We don't need to do that right now. We're gonna go see Anderson first. Just give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Just 1 second. Just making sure everything's working here. Okay then. Looks like everything should be working here. Yeah, okay, we're good. Also, just wanted to make sure I don't have the stream is starting soon ad thing. The ad, the text.
This recruits is a 20 kilo Ferris slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1 point...
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Wow.
Can I help you, sir?
Security seems heavy.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Security seems heavy. Goodbye.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Gunnery chief.
This recruits is a 20 kilo Ferris slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds,
Can you talk to these guys or no?
dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
Galactic News.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Makes sense.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
That makes sense.
Fears of an
See what
uncontrolled
else
plague in
here.
the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Cool.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military or enroll in school. The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for
Alright, whatever,
biotics
let's
suffering
go here.
complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding.
Open door. Ooh, looks like Garrus.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What?
Sergeant
Do you
Heron.
seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Technically I was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Alright, sure. Talk to Bailey.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna
Ooh,
tell you
Lavina's
everything just
back.
because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Okay, alright. Let's see here, guys. Captain Bailey.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Can you fix it?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Is that legal?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Seems a bit irregular.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
True. How do I get there from here?
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
That's my plan.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Yeah, let's investigate. Why not? This stream is mostly just us gonna be exploring and looking around. I don't think there's gonna be much gameplay today. Or much combat, I mean. Sovereign's attack.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
No. Get to the Council.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Zakira Ward.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba.
Okay.
We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Quarian? Okay. Abusing suspects.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Like New York City. Humans in CSEC?
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be
Alright, guys.
You need anything else, let me know.
Let's go talk to some other people here, maybe. Dude, all these people look like Garrus. Access denied. That's an interrogation room. Oh, Vina. Cool, we have Avina again? Let's go talk to Avina. It's a new version of Avina, probably.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakira Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Investigate CSEC presence.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, Weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Oh. Oh, charmingly fascist. Did it work?
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Sovereign's attack. Oh, get to the council.
I need to talk to the council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the C6 security cordon.
Sovereign's attack.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
What about the Reaper?
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
Memetic engineering. Council blames Geth. Lies to cover up Reapers. Keeps public from panicking.
Yeah, because if they knew that the Reapers were back, what are they gonna do, bro?
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Kinda surprised we have Avina again. Okay. Oh, we got some Krogan here. Nice. Dude, we actually got some... Actually got a lot of stuff here. Citadel Souvenir. Delia Sanasi.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Accuse her of classism? What? Purchases.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Want an endorsement?
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Paragon +5.
Welcome back.
Citadel Souvenirs.
These stores are owned by the
That's
Citadel.
correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Well, what do you mean, citizen? I'm a Spectre, bro. I guess I'm no longer a Spectre.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Whoa. That's pretty crazy, bro. Galactic news. A lot of stuff here, guys. Advertisement, listen.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to success. Visit our site now at keywords Henley Technical Education.
Cool. Keep on going here. Advertisement, listen. Rapid transit.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like.
I'm telling you, there are no fish up there.
I hear an Urdnot went up there once.
Urdnot on the Presidium. That'd be...
Hey, Apex on the tools. Souvenirs. This place is really, really weird now. Ceronis applications? Game salesman. Etarn Tyron.
What can I do for you?
Want an endorsement?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask.
Wow.
Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Bro, why am I getting Paragon for this? Wouldn't you think that you would get Renegade because you're using your status to, like, you know, manipulate people into buying
Have you
things?
tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any
All
games
players.
you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Game salesman. Dang, man, this place is really cool. Oh wait, hold up. Now I'm just going backwards. Or actually, am I going backwards? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Kalisa Jelani. Oh, she's back.
Kalisa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
Yes, I do remember you.
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due.
Okay.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
We stood as one to save many.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Wow.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Paragon. Good stuff, man. We're getting a lot of Paragon here. Yeah, I can't go over there. That's side for some reason. Advertising.
The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic...
Game
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my...
So what do you think?
Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
Okay. Galactic News. Listen. Let's report. Okay, that's...
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall? Pressure suits.
Zerka's Cafe.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Oh,
You
Zakera.
heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I'll give you an endorsement, bro. No? Level 27. Dark Star. Let's go. Galactic News.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods. Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
Use ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Okay. Vina. Chef, talk.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you?
That's pretty cool. Avina. Chef. Rapid transit.
This clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
Leah Vale.
I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Investigate. Corian's opinion.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Your ship's a lot.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
That's a great idea.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Investigate. C-Sec opinion.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Bolus opinion.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
You ran right into you. Did you leave at the store?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Okay. She ran into you.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets.
Oh.
You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
I'll look into this.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we...
Bah!
All we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Okay, goodbye.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Find the credit chit. Avina.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
Investigate stores.
What sort of things are sold here?
The Certa Foundation, a medical technology group from the Alliance, has an outlet store. Saranus Applications offers professional software.
Warehouses, stores.
Why are there warehouses in the middle of a shopping district?
This area is close to Zakera Ward's Keel docking station. Freighters attach there to load passengers and supplies. Goods are stored locally until they can be distributed within the ward or transported off the station. However, CSEC recommends that visitors exercise caution, as these short-term warehouses are often used to move illegal goods.
Poverty.
This area looks a little run down. I take it the people here aren't very well off?
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income than those in the Presidium.
How would you fix it?
There must be some way to solve the problem.
Asari futurists believe poverty cannot be eliminated without cornucopia technology, which will create anything the user desires. Such technology is unknown outside of science fiction literature.
Sloppy thinking. Society grows by pushing against limitations.
So poverty exists everywhere.
And here I thought the Citadel was some sort of utopia.
The recorded histories of all sapient species suggest that in every society, resources are not evenly split between members.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant...
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Okay.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
Please move along.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Alright.
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink?
Dark Star. Marab.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
One in endorsement.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Aragon.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Corton's credit chit.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Purchases.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
What's your job?
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Browse tech damage. Damage protection. To upgrade. Yes.
I'll take it.
For the damage protection as well. Cool. Technician.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down. Please move along.
Found the credit chit.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Yo, that was sick.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
Will you be alright?
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Paragon plus 10. Nice. 1,000 credits. Covered.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on you.
Ian Laurel.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Want an endorsement? Serta Foundation.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Okay. Want an endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Oh, Paragon.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the...
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog.
If everything's done by catalog,
Customer service, returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Metagel capacity.
We can use this.
Life support webbing. That is pretty good.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
Okay, let's go.
Muscle development in high gravity.
We just talked to him on the Ward Smart. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need to go to the door?
Cannot get out of here? Really? There's no one to talk to here either. Really, I can't even get out of here. That's kind of crazy.
Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Oh, we can't go up there. Volos.
We know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck.
What? Man, the Citadel is way different than before. Is there another way you can go from here? Zerka Cafe. Up in Bailey.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Okay. What's new squad number? Oh, Normandy, Presidium. Factory District. Presidium. Let's go there. Oh. Is that Anderson? I think
This
that's him.
meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Good to see your old friend.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Don't you mean Sovereign's Geth?
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper, Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Why would Geth follow Saren?
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Examine Vigil or Sovereign.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I deserve better than this.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Reinstatement?
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I guess that's all I can ask.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
No need to burn bridges.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
I'm visiting old friends.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Relax, the meeting went fine.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Didn't bother me.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Investigate damage to the Citadel.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Remains of Sovereign.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
The war with the Geth.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Hide in Alenko.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have you been?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Investigate. Should come with me.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Alright.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Alright. Man, this is basically like Mass Effect 1 Citadel. Now. Interesting. Wait, we can't get out here? Presidium. How do you get down there? Can I just go down there? Open door. Normandy. There's Akira level 26. 27. ESEC office and souvenirs. 27. Oh. 28. I'm not sure what the Presidium, what I'm supposed to be doing there. That's very annoying. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing there.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. Copy protection ever malfunction? Download on your free.
Wow. Citadel souvenirs. Avina, listen for door. And open. Can you not like go and wander around the Citadel anymore? Why? So there's 3. There's still 5 more that I can get. Like, I can't go over here? No way out here?
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
But I know
How have the last couple of years treated
But I know how important it is. I'm too old. The front line.
I better go.
My door is always open.
So you can't like walk around the Citadel? What? Factory district. Collection storage warehouses for the entire Zarek Awards. What?
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public shuttle.
Okay, hold up. This is really weird, guys. Is there really, like, no other way to travel around or whatever?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What? Rapid Transit, Citadel. ESET Captain Bailey. Rapid Transit, Dark Star Lounge. What?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Alright. What's here? I didn't go over here last time, did I? Bartender. Any local news?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Presidium groundskeeper.
Nothing I can do for you?
Fish on Presidium.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonasy's gift shop.
Fish on Presidium, gift shop, that's what we drink.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Gift shop.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
What? Dancers dance. What is this? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Black tears. What? Let's see here. Open door. Okay. Rapid transit. Let's see here. Sakura Ward. Is there more places you can go to, other wards and stuff? Should be. Dark Star. Hargesh.
What do you want?
Why fish?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
There are no fish.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Okay. Let's see here. I understand, like, this is the Zakera ward, but is there any other ward I can go to? I'm not understanding this, guys. Normandy, maybe? Go back? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Just give me a second, guys. So, research facility.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeoman chambers.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. Let's go. Private terminal. Read something here. Unread messages. Okay. I mean, we already read that. Hello from the Reds. Shepard had a family on Colony that got hit. I used some contacts with the Reds and found a couple people that said that they can get you this message. You might not have much use for me. You spend too much time with the aliens pretending your time back in the gangs on Earth never happened. I know you weren't happy when I found you at the Citadel a couple years back. I'm glad you're on this. I hope you find whoever took my people on the Freedom's Progress and kick their scaly. Yeah. I'm glad it's a human finding all these, and I'm glad it's you. Right. You're not dead. Oh, Emily Wong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been in for 2 years and didn't offer an exclusive interview with your favorite reporter? Whenever you're up for air, ready to talk, let me know, Emily Wong. Get the word Concert Shira. But Saren, your only resolve is decisive, not fear. You cannot rely on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and hearts. Be well. Concert Shira. Error. Okay. All right. Save real quick. Already played for 7 hours. Wow. Journal. Stealing memories. Stop the collectors. Dossier. The warlord. Travel to Corliss. Okay. But how do I, like, the Emily thing? How do I go to Emily Wong? Firewalker. Special ingredients. Fine ingredients. Oh, it's Citadel. Where's the Citadel? FBA coupling. Go Omega and find T6 FBA coupling. Hence an Eclipse smuggling depot. Pay very good money for any cargo apart from the site. Overlord. Service station on Planet 8 Typhoon system. Phoenix massing has gone off grid. The elusive man has required assistance. I've requested assistance investigating the situation. Okay, let's go to Corliss first. Do that first. Open that. Citadel. Mass relay. Help Kasumi. Boltzmann. Hold up.
We have used half our fuel.
Yeah, okay. Mass relay. Oops. Alright, Firewalker, MSV. Krogan. Let's go here. Corliss, right? Relic. Emir. Krogan. Anglus. What is this? Strabo.
Probe launched.
Okay. Nothing else here? There.
Probe launched.
Platinum. Palladium.
Probe launched.
That's a good amount of palladium. Okay, cool. Let's go, dude. Oops. Just want to do that first. And then what I'll do, we'll go to core lists. The Krogan land. Let's go. Blue Cell mercenary usually consist of human veterans, Turian soldiers. They employ a variety of heavy weapons, mechs, and personal armor. Okay, cool. Go.
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Infiltrate the compound. Blue Suns. Core loss.
You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Let's go.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Going to cover! This should slow him down.
Excellent targeting.
This should punch through their armor.
More? Doesn't look like there's any more here. Alright. Wounded Merc. Talk.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Maybe I'll change your mind.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Jador Krogan pack?
What's he talking about?
Jador runs a Blue Suns outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy. Tough as hell, but just insane.
Doesn't make sense. Breeding facility's too expensive, not worth the cost.
I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
Radio, get rid of them.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
The warlord.
Have you seen Okeer? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Why Krogan?
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Investigate. fortifications.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
They're running.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Adding insult to injury. Literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal
There we
or
go.
otherwise.
Deploying incineration tech.
I need cover.
Nice. Let's go. Medkit. Better go.
Firing a high impact shot.
Wow. Let's
Deploying incineration tech. Ah, impressive shot.
Need a medic. Down.
Right.
For your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are,
Should burn through any armor.
Nice. Let's go look around. Maybe there's something I can get. Doesn't look like it though. That's okay. Whatever. Yeah, man. Tomorrow I should be able to pre-order the Switch 2. It costs $300 in order to pre-order the system, so at least in Canada, where I am. But not sure about the Americas, but yeah. Toxic tank account, Krogan. Oh. This guy.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
Lab bred, but fully full grown.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Okay, I'll investigate Jador.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
7 days old.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Investigate. The voice and the enemy.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
What is he saying? He failed. Investigate. Is what he's saying possible?
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
He failed.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Go meet the lab.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Okay. Alright. Go take a look. Tank grown Krogan.
Glad he's friendly.
Alright, let's go.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Why have you stayed here? Come with us.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Okay, alright.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Okay.
Must be a damn light! They're all
Krogan are free? Oh. Oh, Krogan. Krogan Berserker.
Should do the trick.
Whoa. Charger upgrade. Nothing. Go check this out.
Try a real man's weapon.
Any armor.
Yeah. That's it.
Hold the line.
It. Oh man, this is really interesting for sure. But I'm not covered.
I've lost shield.
That's okay. We got him. Nice.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Find platinum. 2000. Bypass. Yeah, okay. Nice. Let's go take a look. Oh? Can't go down that, okay.
Krogan on our 6! Copy, goddammit! Where's Jador and her personal guard?
Scan.
This might be useful.
Sniper rifle damage. Power cores, heavy armor. Second door.
Get ready to fight.
No shields!
Ooh, purple.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
Okay. Nice. Wait, what do you have over here? Nothing. Okay. Wait, is this the thing here?
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was it, Genos, who gave them over?
Oh wow, purple.
This burned nicely.
We got him. Nice. PDA attack. Alright. Dang it. It's just credits anyway, but still. Annoying. Keep on clicking here. Medkit. I'll take one.
Light him up!
Nice.
Berserkers are going down, but the outside commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Careful. Access. Okay, got him. Wow.
Burn through any armor.
Okay. What now? Wall safe. Power cells. Heavy ammo.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Okay. Open. ED hack. Let's see if we can do this one. Blue. And there we go. We got it. Nice. It's just credits. That's it. Okay.
Jador! Damn it! Someone get her off the speakers! I'm out here!
Really underestimate us.
There we go!
Nice. Wow.
Making contact.
This should slow him down.
Good stuff. Boots on the Centurion. Okay.
Heavy weapons online.
Alright.
Modified ammo protocol weapons. Grabbing cover.
Let's keep on going here. keep on going, guys. We're almost there. Let's go and see what Shador is, or whatever she wants.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Oh, we do. Rana, I don't know if you
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer?
Yeah.
Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Why are you here? Everyone there should be dead. Why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Explain Okeer's work.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Try hard to avoid trouble.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Alright.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
What? Yo, this guy, bro. Alright. Security terminal hack. And then, like, what, the blue? There we go. Cool. Let's go.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Look here. Bypass.
This should come in handy.
Krogan Vitality. Warlord Okeer.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Okeer, I presume.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Bet you will too. A tough decision.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made.
Okay.
I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Alright, let's go.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere.
Okay.
I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Investigate Krogan rejects.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Okay. Don't want a horde.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threaten the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
An unfeeling zealot. Investigate specifics of collector deal.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Genophage numbers.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
But will you join us?
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Okay.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Alright. Okeer.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Why so concerned?
You can just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay, alright, fight Jador. Let's go, guys. Paragon +8.
Charming.
Charming.
To the right!
Just looking to help.
Dang it.
Escape everything.
Oh wow. Let's switch over.
I'm taking.
Break them, kill them, I'll create more. Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild.
Hostiles up ahead! Fire in the hole!
Oof. door. Ooh. We got
alarms in the lab. What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Wait, what? Where did it go? Do you have to go from here? Okay. Where am I to go? What? This is weird. What? How do I get out of here? Fight your door. We already beat her though. Is she gone? Who's back here at least? What the? Where is she? What? What is going on here, guys? I'm not seeing her anywhere here. Maybe she fell through the level? I don't know. Maybe we might have to restart. 9 hours? We'll try this out again. Give it another shot here, I guess? I don't know. Weird. Not sure what happened there. What? No, not down there either. What's going on here? Door? Emergency vents in progress. Okay. Oh, it's up here, that's why.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Console use.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okeer wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Professional jealousy, Morden.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Got the Krogan as well. Good stuff, guys. Wow. Krogan vitality. Not bad. Alright. Good stuff. Let's go talk to Kasumi and actually, should we talk to them right now? Maybe we'll talk to them next stream. That's fine. But what we'll do, we'll just go back into Normandy for now.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Relax, it's sealed.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okeer installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
But we'll be
I'm not
careful.
saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Fair point. Activate the Krogan. Yeah, let's go. Where's the Krogan? We gotta go ahead and activate him. Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
I want to talk about you. Investigate.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Where is he? Where's the Krogan? Hold up. We're gonna activate him real quick. Activate Krogan. Decide whether to open the grow tank of the Krogan super soldier aboard Normandy. Let's go do it. Where is he though?
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Oh. Sumi. Zaid Krogan pod. Let's go. Maybe we can talk to Kasumi. I guess she's on the same level, right? Surveillance. Z.
This mission takes me back. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
So,
Junior
Kenneth,
Daniels.
did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer. Has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Beats everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Let's see where the Krogan is. You heard from Port Cargo? Breeding pod. Let's activate it.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
See you're where?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Is he dangerous?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Expect anything odd?
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Open the tank.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's too valuable to leave.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Okay, alright, let's go. We released our Krogan buddy. Oh, there he is.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why Grunt?
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
You have nothing for Okeer.
Is it that easy for Okeer's perfect Krogan to abandon his mission?
Okeer is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not worthy of me. And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
Well, my crew will find it.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Okay, alright. Paragon +2. Let's go talk to him.
Shepard.
Investigate the mission.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
The squad?
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Alright, good. Well, alrighty guys, we got Grunt and we finished a couple missions. We talked to Anderson. Good stream, guys. Thank you so much for anyone who watched the replay here. We didn't have anyone watching live, but that's okay. No issues with that. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, gonna be a big day. Gonna be pre-ordering my Switch 2, and also going to probably be playing Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow, I guess. What are we playing tomorrow? Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. So yeah, guys, join me tomorrow for some Horizon Zero Dawn. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, have a good one. Peace.